at bottom. But
Yeah.
what do you think? Who do you think getting the advantage at this middle spot here? Polywog Priest versus Defiler. We see it a lot. Who do you think
Well,
who has the advantage?
in a recent cast, I was just blown away as how similar the heroes are, just in general. You've got like the wave of death, which is so similar now to the electric jolt, since electric jolt just targets infinite units. I think it does probably similar damage. I'm not actually sure. They both have pushing potential, you know. They both have a pseudo silence, and obviously, you know, just a straight silence for Defiler, and then the sheep, the morph. It's going to be hard to see though. Let me open up my stats and let's have Snoopy do that as well to see how Chu is actually doing against is that Tobacco in mid. 15-7 on Chu. Tobacco working with is just 7-0. So I think maybe unless we missed some kind of ward control there from Chu, it would appear that Chu is just winning outright. I'm not sure if we missed some wards. I don't think there were any like double damage or illusion wards taken by Chu. So I think the obvious answer that's winning is, or unless I'm wrong.
Oh no! Well, Invis was up at top. Corrupt Disciple grabbed that, but the recent rune at bottom, actually Defiler grabbed that. That's going to be a regen, so he's going to be able to, you know, play a little bit more offensively, relying on that regen, and that's going to be really useful because he's already down on mana for Wave of Death, and he didn't have any sort of mana regen on top of that. So it's really fortunate that he did get that regen, that he's going to be able to spam the wave much more and get a couple of creep kills. And some
well, up top, we've got a lot of damage going down on F8. The block kind of worked. He's chewing his way out. He had to use 2 trees. He did get out in time, though. Corrupted Disciple is, God, he's probably better at Puppet Master with as far as controlling a lane goes. It's pretty common knowledge that Corrupted Disciple is just imbalancedly good at putting out damage in dual lanes. He's just... It's almost unfair about how good he is at controlling lanes, and he's a carry. He's just a straight carry, but he can control lanes like it's nobody's business. So, gotta be careful about CD up top.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Pestilence is bringing himself quite a lot of regen. He's been taking control of the Crow pretty much solely on this team, and he's been bringing a whole bunch of regen to him, so they can keep trying to keep that bottom lane under control, because he really cannot go below half health, or he's going to get nuked by Plague Rider and followed up by Chase from Soul Reaper, etc. You know, I think it's a really smart play that they're dedicating pretty much the Crow solely to Pestilence at this point, just to give him enough regen so he can stay alive in this lane.
Yeah,
looks like. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, we got a stun bottom. That's just gonna pin him against some trees. But this lane is just look at purple. A purple pig is just having. He has 4 creep kills, unless he has 5 by now. No, he's still working with 4 creep kills. It's almost 5 minutes in. That's, you know, he's not even averaging 1 creep kill a minute. You know, that's just insane. So this is working wonders right now. Obviously, you can see the build on Soul Reaper. I'm scanning the map, make sure I don't miss anything. Is he's obviously maxing Withering Presence. This has been the common build form as of late. Is you just completely ignore inhuman nature in favor of Withering Presence, and obviously it's working out wonders right now. I mean, it's 2 auto attacks plus a nuke that he has to contend with, and then you add in that aura. It's no wonder that he has no CS at all. Look at him. He's like, I don't even want to. It's like he doesn't want to be there. He's gonna get a deny.
Yeah, but then again, like Chu is completely dominating that mid lane with 31 creep kills so far. Meanwhile, Tobacco only has 26, so he's a little bit behind. But Chu also has the top denies in the game right now with 12. So Chu's been overall just doing really well and making up hopefully for that Pestilence, that unfortunate bottom lane that Pestilence is getting gimped right now. But up at top, looks like Puppet's going to be making sure he's got the rune. If it spawns top, he does grab an invis. So hopefully we're going to see some sort of fight up at top. You know, Hellbringer already doing a little bit of harassment, just trying to nuke him down a little bit. So when Puppet does get there, you know, they can easily take out a hero before things turn around on them. So hopefully we see something going on. But up at bottom, Soul Reaper chasing down Pestilence, but they're not going to get him. He turns on flight. But Puppet gonna go for him, but he just gonna
Spidey
follow him
sense
around.
is tingling.
So. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we got an ult here on the Ancients. Look at this. You watch
Yeah,
that?
very interesting strategy. This is actually an old strategy from Dota that we used to run, where you plant wards down on Ancients, and you actually stack the Ancients. He's probably going to take this out, and actually might have not done it.
They might have done it. Oh, it'll work.
The 7-minute mark, Ancients are going to respawn. He's going to pull them again and try to take another kill, but no, it doesn't look like he's going for it. But yeah, a very interesting play. You know, the Ancients give you so much experience in gold in the beginning of the game. I got to say, I really like that play by Chu. It's just unfortunate that mid is now getting a free farm because of that. He had to run back to base, and so Tobacco is just trying to make up some creep kills now.
Yeah, after those Ancients, Chu at a remarkable 300 plus gold a minute, 7 minutes in, you know, as Polywog is just nice. What I would like to see at this point, though, is Chu to maybe gank a lane or something. Obviously, Bottom could use it. I mean, let's see how many creep kills Purple's using. He's up to 9 right now. He's got a little bit more. His same items. Only difference he has now, I think, is a Crushing Claw. He's not farming at all, though, and that's not what they need. They need a blink on him. They need everything on him. At least he's getting levels, though, I believe. So.
Yeah, top lane could also use a little bit of ganking. You know that they've been doing decently, but their creep kills just aren't really up to par. I expected Corrupt Disciple to have a little bit more. He only has 20 with Behemoth at 6. So, you know, they could definitely use a little bit more, but hopefully we're going to see Chu roaming around. He's actually going to grab a top Invis rune. He's putting that in his bottle. He's probably going to be popping it soon, and he's going to be going top for a gank. So hopefully we're going to see first blood of this game. This game has been very, very passive so far. Both teams probably wary of giving up first blood so early on in this $1,000 tournament. But here it comes. They're going to start diving. Behemoth throws his stun in. They're going to try and take out Puppet Master. Puppet Master goes down. First blood. What's going on? Hellbringer, he's trapped. He goes down. Defiler trying to clean up a Corrupt Disciple. He does. He catches them. They're trying to. He's just going to back out. So 2 for 1 for Loaded. I gotta say that was a great play by Loaded, just knowing they could take it. Defiler Depago doing a nice job, instantly teleporting in the moment his team said, you know, gank coming, and so he actually picked up a kill from that. But overall, nice play by Loaded.
Absolutely. Did you see that nice surround there by Chu? Chu didn't have to do anything
did.
but
That
throw
was
wards
beautiful.
down. Yeah, he didn't have to do any other spells. He just threw the wards down, and it was a cage of death. We've got a TP. We've got a couple TPs down bottom. We're gonna try to and continue the theme here. I don't think they saw it. It was out of range. They have no idea this is coming. They see it right now. They both got hit by CD, but I don't think there's any snares. We've got Flight on Purple. He's trying to catch one. He's going to get Plague Rider here in the forest. Oh, he's going to get stunned right there. There you go. Now he's dead. All right, that's one. That's a good gank. Now they might try to push this tower. They have no wards on Polywog, 50 seconds, but oh wow, just good movement right now from Loaded. Setting it off with movement.
Yeah, and up at top, Behemoth actually is trying to get out. Hellbringer trying to chase him down. One more hit. Is it going to do it? The Mouth is trying to chase him. Oh, Burn takes him down. So great play by F8, knowing that he could take Behemoth down with that combo of Death Boil, a couple auto attacks, and Malphus. But at bottom, they're trying to chase down Soul Reaper. Pestilence ulti is on him, but it looks like they're just going to let him go and just take up the tower. So Loaded taking their first tower. You gotta say that Loaded doing a great job so far, doing some ganking. Just hopefully they won't let this Puppet Master taking this solo mid, free solo mid for too long. Looks like they're actually already rotating to keep him from getting too much. So great play overall by Loaded. You know, hopefully they just keep this push strategy going on, throwing down wards whenever wards are up. Hopefully they'll be pushing. And Polywog actually just bought the regen, so he's got wards up. So if they want to, they can even try for another tower. You know, 11 minutes in.
Yeah, I think they'd probably like to do that actually, but yeah, I think Puppet Master is probably a little bit scary late game, scarier than most in this game actually. So they'd be best off continuing their theme of just non-stop pushes. And also, all the early towers is really going to help players like Behemoth, characters like Behemoth, get his blink either faster as well without actually having to farm. So we got more ancient farming right now from Chu. I don't know. I wonder what Chu's going to do with all this gold. It's always interesting to see what he does. We've got an ult right now. Actually, they're going to go on mid here. Defiler. We got one TP coming in. We've got the range attack. We've got another TP coming in. Chu's going to be coming around from the top. They're going to get scared away though here. They only took that down half health. We might see an answer now from. Well, actually, never mind, because both of the pushing spells are down, so it might just be a stalemate in mid for a little while now.
Interesting enough, the Pestilence actually brought himself Mystic Vestments. You know, he really needed that. He's just taking so much magic damage at bottom, so hopefully that'll give him a little bit more survivability. But Deny going up at top, nice play by Hellbringer. That's going to be a little rough, but you know, again, it's still a tower that goes down. They still get some gold from it. So, you know, Behemoth, hopefully he's going to be working on a Blink Dagger soon enough. He actually does have only 371. I was looking at the wrong one. I saw spent 2,000. I was like, oh, he almost.
Oh, we're gonna have
it,
a gank here up top though. B-Kid, he is He's in massive trouble. Here comes the second snare. He's going to stun one. He's going to get it auto-attacked and dotted. He's definitely going to go down here.